Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Yep. Last we left off, we kind of explored the cut here a little bit, really. All we really did, all we really did was clear out some of the blue gleam gems in this little area here. There's a little cluster here. There's a bunch up here. And that allowed us to buy the Nora Stealth Master armor, which I'm currently wearing here. Yep. Very good purchase, I might add. It comes with a base of 30 extra stealth. I'm not quite sure how the numbers work, but it had a base of 30 and three modification slots. So we took our two good melee resist and range resists, threw it on here, as well as another good stealth modification. So now we have a pretty solid armor set going. I think it has like a 20 resist to physical and range. Yeah, the effects there. 20 physical and range resist, 34 fire, 40 frost, and 41 to stealth. Oof. And we're a sneaky boy. Or girl, sorry. Sorry, Aloy. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, we did put it to use because there was a cluster of control towers just further north. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, because once we bought it, we traveled here and worked our way heading north. Yeah. And this little area had 3 control towers. There was one up here, and there's like 2 on like over here and over here. Yeah. So we put our new stealth outfit to the test, and it did really well. We were pretty much kind of in front of some of them, and they didn't really notice us. So I'd say it's a good buy. So after taking care of those control towers, I think we got some more blue gleam in the general area. And then we continue north. Yeah, right here. Yep. Found the campfires, blue gleams along the way. Found a settlement at Near's Rock, where we picked up a side quest to go find 2 missing Bernukes who undertook a survival trial. Yeah, they're over here. So I have a feeling it'll take us this way into this little area, but that's just a guess. Yeah, so after that, we just continued north till we got to the drone hangar, where we did the quest, A Secret Shared. Yep. We picked up a little components, some supplies, fought a stalker. Then we made our way back to Song's Edge, where we turned the quest in with a shaman. And now we're able to place modifications on our spear. Yeah, we had to complete a secret shared in order to modify our spear. So all the modifications we've been collecting over the game can now be used. I think we had like 2. I think we had like a 26% and a 25%. So our spear is doing another 50%, extra damage or something like that. Yeah, it's a lot. So it's a good thing we got it. So hopefully, critical hits or stealth strikes should, take out a bigger chunk of the enemy's health. I haven't tested it out, and I'd rather not test it out on Scorchers here. I mean, if there was one, maybe, but not 2 of them. So maybe next time. Yep. And then we had enough blue gleam after that to buy a new weapon. Yep. I think it's the power shot bow. Bernuk power shot bow. Yes. Yep. It replaced our good old shadow Karja bow, the shadow sharp bow. Yep. Yeah. So now when we notch arrows and pull back on the drawstring, if we hold it, it'll build up additional power with each shot. So I figured I would use that most on the power shot bow than any other bow. So we got that, took all the modifications off the old one, put it on here. And now we're doing, I think it does more damage than the other one. I mean, the stats here on this page showed it did more damage, but I don't know if that includes the power up or not. So, or the power shot or not. But anyway, yeah. So we have new armor, new weapon. I think we're doing pretty good. And then that was it. Well, no, we actually picked up another side quest back at Song's Edge. You know, the first settlement over here. Yeah, the Osram merchant Bergrum or something like that. Yeah, he loaned equipment to some more Bernuke hunters, and apparently they're missing as well. Go figure. But yeah, so we said we would track him down, so that's another side quest added on to the quest log. In fact, the one we got up at Song's Edge is currently active because we'll be heading in that general direction today, so hopefully we can get that done. And that was it. Yep. Some exploring, some new items, some fights, the usual. Between episodes, I didn't do anything, so all this stuff's going to be the same, nothing new. Although I probably should go back and sell some stuff I don't need, but I can do that later. And for today, we're just going to kind of continue our little exploration. Yeah, I'm here at this campfire because I want to find this little figurine, probably grab these blue gleam gems, and then after that we'll go here and just make our way west. Probably do this the quest we picked up at Song's Edge. Probably do that along the way, but our ultimate goal is to make it to this settlement here. Because this right here is Thunder's Drum. At least I'm pretty sure it is. So having this settlement, discovered would help us hopefully move back and forth a lot easier. So that's the plan for today. It's just gather some stuff and make our way west. Yeah. So yeah. And I think that's it. Yeah. So we get to it then? Yeah, sure. Why not? We can get to it. Do a little quick save here. So yeah, I'm gonna rather avoid fights where I can. At least, well, I say that, but I have a feeling we're gonna be collecting parts from the hunters because apparently they were supposed to grab stuff for Bergrand. Or Bergrand, or how you want to pronounce it. So I have a feeling we're going to be collecting those parts for him. Say, go figure. Alright. So, the figurine should be in here somewhere. Right there. Easy. Nice. We like it easy. And that is a bison.
Kind of animal. A keepsake of the old ones.
Yep. Animal figurine number 3. Yep, a bison. So we just need 2 more and we have the set done. And I'm pretty sure actually, I think the place we turn that in is actually right here. I think this is it. I haven't gone there yet, but I believe that's it. Alright. Campfire discovered. Let's just... item? Oh, it's a watcher, never mind. Squirrel. You're on our list to get. Dang. I think I need a skin, a squirrel skin, for another upgrade pouch. To upgrade a pouch, I mean. Alright. Anything else? Another watcher, don't care. Alright. Former Bernuke camp looks like. Alright. Okay. Oh wait. Almost forgot. Let's grab some the blue gleam while we're here. Hopefully it's out and about. Or hopefully it's not too hard to find. Sure, we'll take you. Okay. A little bit, oh, it's probably up on the ledge there, the cliff edge. Nope, they are in a mountain? In a cave, maybe? Or is it like a little ditch? Oh, it's like a little... Okay, never mind. Alright, it's like they just... Okay.
This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
We got 3, and we're gonna need some more. Alright. Yeah, I thought they'd be in a little cave because the focus kind of indicated as such, but I guess not. Alright. Cool. So with that, we'll go here. Actually, let me we'll grab that blue gleam and just go west. We're just, kind of exploring at this point.
We're letting the Oseram take Dervahl? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Quick save. Always quick save when I can.
What if you hadn't been there to
You never know what's going to happen.
It would have been a disaster.
Oh. Convenient little crossing. Man. Yeah, you too. Watcher. Yeah, watcher. Shards. Oh. Don't mind me, big guy.
Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
That's that blue gleam. I doubt we have enough for another purchase, but let's just go here. We'll just find the merchant. Might as well. Maybe he has an upgrade to the new weapon. The what's it called? Okay, now I can't remember its name. We got it. Stormslinger. Okay. Yes. Yes, there is an upgraded version I think they sell. I hope they sell. But looks like there's a control tower nearby. Ooh. Supplies? Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Merchants? Nope. Alright. Yeah, not gonna have enough for these. We definitely want to get this one next, the striker bow. And probably this one, the Karja Blazon, just for the fire defense. Pretty sure we have to fight some fire claws, and they do fire damage, so yeah. Alright, but in the meantime, let's do a quick sell. Don't really need stalker hearts. Keep those. Scrappers don't need. Keep that. Long leg. Oh, scorchers. Hold on to that. Stalker lens. Nah. Keep that. Keep some of these things just in case. I don't need all these echo shells. Keep all those null burns because I don't know how often we'll get them. 4 stacks? Trying to think. 250, 300, yeah, it's 250. Metal vessels, I definitely want a good number of those. Don't need all those. Keep all those wires. Sparkers. Can't sell wood, so cool. Alright. I don't want to. I'll hold on to it. Keep all our stuff. Mods. Sell all the greens. Honestly, sell all the blues as well. That's for the weapon, okay. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good. You do not have anything. Let's try and cross the river. And they are on that campfire. Yeah. Again, if it's just one, I could deal with you, but I'd rather not do two. It's up there. I mean, how badly do I want it? Well, it'll eventually get us back to where we want to go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just cross the river, grab the stuff. Wouldn't be surprised if it's up on the hill. Alright, so... Yep, right here.
Snap this blue beam off carefully.
Thank you. There should be one more nearby. Right there. Right in front of me. Alright. And then we just follow this little... Follow the path around the Scorchers, 'cause I don't feel like fighting them right now. I probably will, considering the, that's a body. That's not good. It doesn't show up either, so which is kind of weird. Unless that's scripted later, maybe. I don't know. Let's not ask questions. Sometimes, best to not know. Alright. Yeah, no, that's a vista for you. No, thank you. Shell walkers in a tower. No. Nope. 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 I mean, we'll probably have to do it eventually, but I don't feel like doing it now. Alright, so... Yeah, control tower, yeah, I know. Let's grab the figurine first, then we'll hit the quest. I don't know, I should probably take care of this control tower while it's here. Figurine number 6 or 5, I think. That's a wolf.
A figurine. He looked fierce for such a little thing.
Yep, wolf. And we just got one more, then the set's complete. Where are you? Text file. Will tourism return? Ooh, pretty lengthy one. If you do want to read it, just pause it here. It will scroll down here in a moment, and I'll see you when you get back. Okay. So I guess we're somewhere in Yellowstone, maybe? I don't quite know. I mean, I know Zero Dawn takes place in the Utah, Colorado area, in that little Rocky Mountain area, but I don't know the exact location. And even then, the game size, map size, does not translate to real world, so who knows? Anyway, yeah, it just talks about Yellowstone, how, brief history, future, all that stuff. All right. All right, we'll take care of this tower. It's gonna go very poorly. Show our oh yeah, that's little zone it affects. Okay. All right.
Better shut it down for good.
If I hit that thing, will it like destroy? Let's find out. Yes, it will. Okay.
Calm.
Hey, I'm in tall grass. How can you see me? Alright, so you're done with. Oh, I heard ya. Oops. Just run this way. Right, yes, I know the thing on the bottom will explode. That right there. Now comes the slog. Or not. Or just do that. Not as much as I thought. Okay, I thought it would do more damage than that, but I guess not. Oops. Pay attention to where I'm going. Stay put. go. Alright. Shock resist. Pretty good. I'll just collect our reward. Okay, so yeah. Destroy the little triangle thing, destroys the tower. That's good to know.
Rare part.
I thought it might just, disable one of the features, but no, it destroys it altogether. Although it doesn't stun the surrounding not monsters, the surrounding machines, it does do AoE damage, so that's good. It's good to know. Okay. Alright. But yeah. Charge it. And now we're at full power. Bam. The little crosshairs became an X instead of a dash. That's when we know we're at full power. So yeah. So having good handling on this power shot, definitely going to go a long way.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Yep. Alright. Quick save. I have a feeling it's going to be fun. Alright, hunters.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk.
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Alright. I mean, I can do just that. Alright. Really, there's nothing over here, huh? You'd think there'd be another machine. Unless it's gonna, like, hop out or something. Alright. Nope. Quickly, quickly. You don't see me. You don't see me. There we go. Stupid machine. Yep. Oop. Alright. Fire these up. You need to stay still. Ah. Oh, okay, it's not an actual power cell.
Makes this a little easier.
Ow. No.
Got me!
Really? Oh, you already took things off the back. Ow. Alright. A scrappy fight, but we got it done. Scorcher Claw. I think it's a long leg sinew or something. Whatever.
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrund? Let's talk.
Alright. I mean, I did all the heavy lifting, but okay.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrun tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrun's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Anacut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrun.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrund.
Like him, Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
Well, I have 2 in my back pocket, so it's okay.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrun was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think we were there last episode. Oh no, okay, never mind. I was thinking this right here, but nope. Okay. Oh, it's right by another figurine. All right. That'll be on the back burner. All right. All right, you 3, stay out of trouble. All right. Yeah, I figured we'd have to, either gather the parts ourselves or at least do the heavy lifting. I guess we do the heavy lifting. All right. So now we'll just continue heading west, I think. Or east. Nope, heading east. I don't know my cardinal directions at all. Yeah, just gather stuff along the way till we get to the settlement by, I think, Thunder's Drum. I think that's what it is at the end, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. That's another control tower. Yuck. Alright. Blue gleam, yep, nice. Easy to find, we like it. Is this 10? I think we need what?
Blue gleam. Or frozen machine fluid.
Frozen machine fluid. That's one way to put it. Alright. Let's see if we can find this pigment. I had trouble with the last one, but it did show up on the focus, so hopefully not gonna be too hard to find. Is that it? I think I see it. Maybe, I don't know. Let's get hyperthermia and cross the lake. Yep, okay, I was right, that was it. I love it when the collectibles are easy to find. Alright. Pigment. And that's a complete set. That's nice. So we can actually turn this into the painter to advance the main quest line in the DLC. It's the quest. For the Werak. Yeah, complete 2 of the following, you know. I think we complete the gather pigments and deliver them to the Skiluli person. I think we needed one set to do that. So I think we can do that now, but we'll hold on to it. Alright. Control tower, no. You're probably gonna have to deal with it anyway, so get it over with, I guess. Oop. Don't mind me. Yes, I know you can see me. Why are you following me? You know I gotta do this now, don't you? Ah, so you won't cross it, huh? Okay, actually pretty smart. Alright. Alright, tower. What you got? Nothing nice, I bet.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Oh, you just have a bunch of watchers. Okay. Nope, there are... Yeah, that little red thing right there. Yeah, there's a stalker nearby. See if I can't trigger it from here. Oops.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I'm sorry, Watcher. I didn't mean to spook you. I wonder if I can one-shot you now. Okay, so I can. I think I could always one-shot them, but... I know there's a stalker nearby because of those. There's gotta be.
Getting close enough to the tower.
Alright, so be ready for a stalker. Right there. Yep. There's another one. I see it. Crap. Alright, this is going to be a little dangerous. Go on.
If I can get to the tower, I can override it.
I know that, but we're trying to get to the tower is the hard part. Alright. Are we good for now? Alright. Are they just gonna hang out by the tower?
Gotta get rid of that tower.
I might have to just blow it up. Yeah. Just gonna have to destroy it. I wanted to override it so I can stun him, but destroying it was gonna be far easier. There's stalker number 1, stalker number 2.
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Alright. It's like the explosion caught one of the stalkers. I saw it do a good chunk of damage. Oops.
Keep quiet now.
Yeah, I think he's the heavy damaged one. I don't think I can stealth strike him because he's cloaked.
Okay, they're heading back.
Really? That could have been worse. I knew there were stalkers there. Usually they fade in and out of their cloak, so you can at least, you know, see them with the focus maybe once or twice, but I guess now they're always cloaked. So yeah, that was fun. All right. Keep going east. Yeah, I knew he saw me because his eyes turned red. That's usually when they mean they detect something, or they detect us anyway. If their eyes are blue, they're, you know, standard guard mode. Their eyes turn yellow, they're aware and they're actively searching, or they're cautious, I would say. And red means they detect you. So that's how I knew. All right, where are we? Long Notch.
No space.
All right. Quick save.
I've never traveled further south than the Grey Horde.
All right, who are you?
Bad Sun King made doing so impossible.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
A flamethrower, huh? Aratak's weapon?
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
I mean, why fix what ain't broke, I would say. So I guess the Banuk are setting their traditions and their weapons because they know they work, so...
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Ostrom like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
So instead of a flamethrower, you gave him a lighter. All right. Well, I got the Storm Slinger from Areza.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
All right.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Okay. Geared up, so much sneaker. Alright.
Peace and harmony, my friend.
Alright, so I guess we meet her up back in... She said there was one by Free Heat, which I think is over here. Yeah. That's a Stormbird right there. Okay. Oh, nope, this one that she wants. Alright. We can do that. Not right now, though, but we'll do it. Okay. And that's probably Thunder's drum. Yep. Alright. Alright, so now we've got the long notch all set up. Quick save. Let's check with the merchant real quick. Probably nothing new. I just want to take a look. Yeah, don't have enough gleam. I only have 11. Okay. Another box. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. So we made our trek east. What's our time? I'll probably end it here. Do I really want to, though? Yeah, I kind of do. I need to formulate my game plan going forward. There's a bunch of pigments up here, but I guess this is like another... I bet a quest involves this little area. I would not be surprised. No, it's probably best to go here and make our way up this way. Oh. How much do you want to bet Virga's or Vega or however Varga's weapon is in this bandit camp? How much do you want to bet? She did mention bandits, so I'm guessing they're going to be in there. Well, this is the last token here. Blue gleam up here. I'll probably grab these when we grab that. Alright, I think I have my game plan. We'll probably start here and come down to this quest, grab the figurine, do this, grab the pigment, trade in this stuff, and we'll go from there. Alright. So let's travel here and I'll call it an episode. Yep. Alright. Do a quick save. Alright. 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 And with that, I will call an episode. Yep. I wouldn't say we made well, didn't really make progress, but we did clear out a good chunk of the map. Yeah, we started out just outside of Song's Edge, grabbed some blue gleam, an animal figurine, and then we traveled back to about where the tall neck was, and then we headed east. Headed east towards Long Notch. Yep. Along the way, we just gathered up some more blue gleam, who Aloy said it was just, frozen machine oil. Which, okay, I mean, that's pretty cold. I mean, I think oil... I'm trying to remember which one it is, but one of them has a very low freezing point, so it's really cold. But, anyway. So yeah, picked up blue gleam, grabbed another animal figure, did the first part of the Hunters 3, where we took care of some control towers. I think there was 2 control towers, a Scorcher, and some long legs. Yep. So I kind of figured we would either gather the items or help them gather it. So we're helping them gather the items for Bergrand. Yeah, I think it was a Scorcher Claw. I think it was a Snap Maw Tooth and a Stalker Sinew or something like that. Yeah, so we have the claw, so we need the fang and the sinew. So I'm guessing the next one's probably going to be the Stalker Sinew. But so we helped them. Oops, cleared out the tower. Cleared out another tower with some shell walkers. Continue heading east. There was another control tower with watchers and stalkers. Yeah, I knew the stalkers were around because of those little trip mines, but yeah, they were hanging out by the tower, so it made it difficult to override it. So I just had to destroy it, and luckily the explosion heavily damaged one of the stalkers, making that fight somewhat easier. But anyway, and after that, we finally made it to Long Notch, where we met Bergren's daughter, Varga, who's a weapon tinkerer of sorts. So we showed her the Storm Slinger we got from Areza. She can upgrade it, but we have to go hunt down a Stormbird. Stormbird back in the Karja Sundom. So we'll probably do that next episode, maybe, question mark. Yeah. And did some talking with her. And I'm trying to think what else we did.
Should not pile his father's guilt onto the new
Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah.
These are different times.
Gathered blue gleam, destroyed control towers, gathered some figurines, talked to a person, got another side quest, progressed one side quest. Yeah, that was about it. Yeah, not very eventful, but we made some progress. Yeah. And then next episode, I'll probably go back to Sundom and do this one right here. The gear up, meet Varga by the Stormbird site. So. Excuse me. So we'll do that. She'll probably upgrade our Storm Slinger. Yep. And then we'll come back here to this campfire by Near's Rock and kind of make our way southeast. Grab the last figurine. Help the Hunters 3, which is probably going to be this control tower, which I'm guessing is going to be Stalkers. So do this. Continue south, grabbing the pigment. I'm pretty sure this is Hollow Hall. This is where we'll turn in our animal figurines. So hopefully we actually get something good out of it. Because in the base game, collectibles is just shards and a random item box. It's random stuff. It wasn't really special, which kind of sucked. But hopefully the reward will be better in the DLC, but I don't know. Yep, and then we'll continue south, grabbing the blue gleam, the pigment, probably the pigment here, and then probably snap these up as well. And another control tower, probably. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's like another one in here, but so yeah, that's the plan. I like that plan. Whether I do all that the next episode, I guess we'll have to wait and see. So. Oops. Yeah. So I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.